Why develop your memory? Don't learn anything unless there's a point to it. If you don't know why you need to learn something, how on earth are you going to feel motivated to sit there and spend time on it? It's just not going to happen. So this is where we're going to start in this lesson. Why should you develop your memory? And just so I've said it, because it's going to bug me otherwise, and I want to let you know that this is such an incredible section of this course that once it's sunk in and you start to see the power of developing your memory, you'll never stop developing it. It's like driving a brand new sports car and being stuck in first gear. You have no clue on how powerful you actually are. So all I'm asking is to have a little bit of fun here, test a few bits out and push that pedal to the metal, because I promise you it's the best gift I can give anyone and you will never turn back. So the top 3 reasons why students would love to have a great memory. Reason 1, great memory means less time learning, which means more time doing the things that you want to do. If you can reduce the amount of time it takes to learn something and memorize it, even if you knock 10 minutes off the time, that makes a huge difference to your overall free time that day. 10 minutes off here, 10 minutes off here, that's already 20 minutes saved. And you think 20 minutes is nothing. 20 minutes of free time is time that you could in fact take up a new hobby, like learning how to speed read, learning how to read a book in a day. Last year, I practiced 20 minutes a day and learned how to read a book in 60 minutes. That's 280 pages, and I write down the relevant notes as I'm reading because I want to use what I learn. Or you could spend that free 20 minutes just swiping on TikTok. Reason 2, achieving the unachievable. It actually is possible to get full marks in each and every exam you take. Achieving 100% means you really know what you're doing. You're top of your game. People will start to notice all these results and offer you more exciting work. New opportunities will open up that you can't even see yet. People are attracted to excellence, remember. When you finish your education and go out looking for work, you'll have no problem. People will offer you work without you being desperate searching for it. Life will be so easy. It might not seem relevant or important now, but I can see what's lying ahead around the next corner. I've seen it 1,000 times with students. This is why I'm teaching this course. I'm improving the way that you learn, and supercharging your memory is life-changing. Oh my God, do you think I struggle to find piano work? Never. I love what I do, so I've got that passion, that intrinsic motivator. I continually sharpen my game using the methods and strategies in this course. I'm absolutely 100% aligned to my purpose, and it pays off. I spend my life inspiring people and helping people. And as a thank you, they pay me for that value. Throughout this course, you'll discover so much about yourself. You'll literally transform into the person that you want to be. It's more than just school. It's more than just memory hacks. It's life hacks. Forget working harder and longer. I'm going to show you how to work smarter, more intelligently. Third reason why students would love to have a great memory is so that they never forget anything again. So no more, oh, I forgot to do my piano practice for half the week. Or, miss, sorry, I forgot my homework again, but I did complete it, I promise. Have you ever had that situation? It's annoying, it's slowing you down, it's embarrassing, and it's probably normal for you. Behaviour has a funny way of repeating itself over and over again, unless you forgot your book on your desk in your room on purpose, because you didn't actually do the work. Now that is a different issue. Action 1, ask yourself, where has your memory let you down in the last week? So those top 3 reasons I gave you, which are real life situations, happen every day, yet no one ever thinks to zoom in on how to solve them. Now we will. Jumping back a few years, Martin Luther King said, power is the ability to achieve purpose. Power is the ability to affect change. And we need power. You are going to achieve purpose. Your purpose when you're sitting at the piano is to become an incredible player. You learn something because you want to get better at it. You are going to affect change. You, throughout this course, are making your own decisions to take responsibility for your education. You're not depending upon the teachers to do the hard work for you. They don't teach you this stuff. Your own memory will develop. Not your parents, not your mates, not mine. Your choice to have full control over your learning abilities. Now that is power. Your results are based upon you. You can play anything on the piano. Choose the world's hardest piece if you like. This is on you, no one else. I will open the door and I will give you some techniques. But these are useless if you don't choose to be self-motivated and driven to be the best that you can be. Flipping that coin, your inability to affect change makes you powerless. You're constantly forgetting what you get taught, your low test results, and you forgetting the basic of things all the time will stress you out. You know that feeling I'm talking about of upset, being off that you keep on getting low marks in a test, or keep messing up that bar of music you spent weeks on. So a weak learning ability increases stress levels, right? If we were to take a measurement, a baseline reading of your stress levels, it would look a little like this. It bounces up and down this balance line. Moments in your day will move the curve up and down. You will never see a flat line. If you see a flat line, you're probably dead. So life will have moments of joy and sadness, or relaxation and stress. And what I'm interested in is to train you to be able to maximize your power of learning and memorizing anything, to encourage and maximize stress-free moments in your day and minimize or completely remove the stressful ones. This course will make your life easier. So any of these could be a single unit of stress. Getting stuck on that bar of music you were set for homework, forgetting to pack your trainers in your bag for a sports event, getting a low mark in your ABRSM grade 5 theory exam, forgetting to pick up your phone before you left for school or college, and forgetting to hand in homework due. If you add a few of these up over a day, your overall stress starts to reach the amber zone. Green zone is where we just bounce up and down a little bit in that balance of life. But it can quickly shift gear and you enter that amber zone. You know, if you stay in the amber zone for too long, over a long period, you start to feel down, stressed out, a little more sensitive than normal. You may not sleep as well as you normally do. You might have more arguments than you normally do. You might start to get ill. The body holds so much of this stress. You actually start to change your biology. Your physical body will change. And not only the neuron circuitry, but also stress hormones, mostly cortisol. Cortisol will be released into the bloodstream from the adrenal glands. Cortisol increases, so does your heart rate and blood pressure. That is a natural fight or flight response, your body's way of protecting itself. Action 2 for this lesson: why would you want to put yourself in fight or flight response over forgetting something? You don't, do you? When I ask students this, they say, well, it doesn't matter, does it? It's only forgetting to play a bar of music. Or it's only a few days I forgot to practice. Yes, that is true. But what I'm saying is, add up those tiny stressful moments and you create a spike in that curve. And what's really sad, and I've seen this so many times, is that familiarity breeds acceptance. The more you do something, you start to accept that that's just who you are. Over weeks or months, you don't even notice it, that these stressful moments in your day become habit. It becomes normalized, and a normalized behavior becomes your personality, who you are, your identity. We have between 60 and 70,000 thoughts a day, and 90% of them are the same as what we had yesterday, thinking in the same way, leading you to make the same choices. Yeah? Same choices lead to the same behaviors. Same behaviors lead to the same experiences, and the same experiences produce the same emotions, how you feel. Now, these emotions drive the very same thoughts that you had at the beginning of the circuit. So working it backwards, if you wanted to change your life, how you feel, you need to start thinking about the beginning of the circuit, your thoughts. If you come back from school and get annoyed with your parents, spend hours on YouTube, TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, and you don't feel motivated to do homework or piano practice, then do you think you're going to be able to create a better life? Action 3 in this lesson: how much of what you do each day is an unconscious habit? What new thoughts have you had today? Are you producing new choices? Write down your findings in your journal. Do you want to become incredible at playing the piano? Do you want to supercharge your results at school in every test? Then you've got to create the change. That change starts with how you think. In the next lesson, we're going to be looking at how your biology is affected by what you think and how you learn, the science behind memory. Take full responsibility for your learning and memory, your mind, your memory, your choice. What do you want to do?